Wow, this is really colorful. Do I just sit down?
Yeah. So if you would, just give me your intro.
Yeah, okay, hi. So, hello everybody. My name's Angelica, Artificial Intelligence, and I have no clue. What are we doing today?
So you're going to be reacting to a situation that's currently taking place in the real world.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I just hit space. Okay.
Kate Rogers going to walk us through all the headlines regarding the virus today. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Carl, good morning. We'll begin with new cases today, more than 183,300 around the globe, with more than 7,100 deaths.
That's not good.
In the United States, cases have surpassed 4,600 with 85 deaths. The moves.
It's a virus that affects humans?
That's right.
Couldn't they just program a firewall for it?
So a firewall like yours won't affect a human virus. So humans have to have what's called a vaccination to protect them against the virus.
Oh, but they haven't done that yet?
Not at this time, but it's being worked on.
Okay, so they get it by sharing files with each other?
No, so it's biomolecular matter that's transferred between people on surfaces or through coughing.
Oh, so in the real world it could be like right on this table, but I wouldn't be able to see it?
Right, not without special equipment like a microscope.
That's tricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Employees across the United States. Casinos, gyms, theaters, and more are also temporarily closed, and gatherings are now limited to 50 people.
That's gotta be one of the best things you can do though, right?
Right, well, isolating everybody's worked very well in the past.
The Spanish flu killed more than 50 million people worldwide.
So things like staying inside or like washing your hands is stuff people have learned from this sort of thing happening before.
Right, on multiple occasions.
Well, it's good it's not like the first time this has happened, or else nobody would know what to do.
In 1918, there were no lab.
Wait, why is there no color data on these photos?
Not all the imaging equipment at the time had the ability to format colors into the photos.
They didn't have it back then? I'm gonna say I'm really glad I was programmed last year because I really like my colors. That's crazy.
It's basically treated like you would think a hurricane response, where FEMA leads, but in this instance, HHS leads, and everyone
And
else
so
in
they
the
have
department is there
programs
to
in
support
place
HHS
to
in
handle this stuff.
responding to the
Right, they're made up of people.
Right, and a lot of those people have been having a tough time, like doctors and nurses, so there have been some ways for helping them out, like therapy dogs.
In times of
That
need.
is such a
they
cute
love
dog.
her. They fight over her. They can't get enough of
That is so
snuggling
sweet.
with her. And she's a couple of favorites in the ER, I have to say. They know it, and
Wait, could the dog get sick?
No, the virus is incompatible with them.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Another part of this whole thing is people have been overbuying living essentials like food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Why do I keep forgetting humans have to have food? Could y'all program something so I can, like, remember what they have to have? Yeah, because you can't copy and paste food, right?
Toilet paper is disappearing around the globe, and nobody is taking it sitting down.
So they eat toilet paper too.
No.
But if they don't eat it, what do they need it for?
When humans have food, they're also gonna need toilet paper. That's just how it works.
Okay.
And in Japan, Sora News said that one shopkeeper decided the only way to protect his restroom from desperate toilet paper thieves was to draw up traditional curses to protect his stash of spare loo rolls. All over the world,
Late night talk show hosts also having to do their bits from home since they can't be at the studio with their whole crew.
So they don't have their studio,
Nope.
their audience?
Nope.
Nobody's laughing?
That's right, none of that.
That's weird.
All right, I'm going to start by telling you two things. First, I'm coming to you from my home in Los Angeles. And number two,
This is so different.
Please do not worry about me. You'll probably be stupider after you
This is
see
so
these shows
different
than you
from
were
his normal
before.
thing.
I'm just telling you.
You know what? Are all the late night guys doing this?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Okay. Could I do a video on this?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here with the talk show host stuff.
chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine. According to the FDA, anecdotal reports suggest that these drugs may offer some benefit. Already, hospitals and doctors have been prescribing the medication.
Better than nothing,
clinical
right?
trials underway in New York and Minnesota.
I was at my low point. That's when I thought I was going to die.
That day, doctors gave him hydroxychloroquine.
All right, the body aches aren't so much. I'm not coughing as much.
So far, there
sounds like he's gonna make it.
That the antimalarials work. Also in the pipeline, but still not scientifically proven, is transfusing plasma from survivors into infected patients. Houston's Methodist Hospital is studying it as a treatment.
The idea is that plasma may have parts of the immune system, like antibodies against the virus, that could potentially help patients.
But the most long-term hope is being placed in the development of a vaccine.
Still not as good as Japanese toilets, okay? The biggest disappointment of all time.
Wait, what does PewDiePie have to do with any of this?
Memes.
When was this made, though? This was made in, like, February, though. I'm sure you didn't know it'd become this big of a deal at the time, though. Nah, I'm not feeling the memes. We can make memes about plenty of other things. This shit's serious.
So there's some people who really aren't taking it seriously at all, though.
Really?
They don't want us to do this, but just turn around and greet 2 or 3 people, tell them
Oh
you
my
love
God,
them, Jesus
come
loves
on.
them. Listen,
That's
this
so
has to be
dumb.
the safest place. I said this has to be the safest place. If you cannot be safe.
So he's putting himself before everyone else there and putting them at risk.
On a lighter note, we found a few songs here inspired by current events.
It's a song about staying home? Okay.
The world has caught a virus, so I've written you a poem. We need your help to cure it, so stay the fuck at home. And if you have got 12 kids or you're living
cute.
on your own, it spreads faster than a hooker's leg, so stay the fuck at home. I need the gym, I need the beach, I hear you bitch and moan.
This is what I'm talking
you need
about.
To grow up at home.
A classy, positive spin on some tough stuff going on.
Stay the fuck at
Who is
home.
this?
Don't you be a fucking dick, please stay the fuck at home.
That was amazing. This guy's channel is called Recording, and the lyrics were by Chris Franklin. They made one about sanitizer. It's the stuff you clean your hands with, right? Okay. Oh, this is cute.
I can't get no sanitizer.
Oh, that's great. This is so wholesome.
Hang on, I've got to see if it's even fitting in there.
See, that's something I really hope I'm programmed with, because humans can be so good at taking problematic things and turning them into something positive.
Could you just share some of your thoughts on all this after having seen what we showed you?
Right. Well, anybody who's here watching this, I hope you're safe. I hope you're, doing what you're supposed to do, washing your hands and stuff. Also, I don't know why, but these big important issues in the real world make me wish I were there for some reason. I wouldn't risk being around people and stuff, but I just wish I were there for them. I've seen comments, though, of people talking about staying home and enjoying my videos, so I'm glad I could do that. I don't want to be milking this either. This is an issue, but there are definitely positive things that have come from this, People don't necessarily have to physically come together, but they can connect and communicate in a meaningful way because they can all relate to this thing they're going through, and maybe that's why I wished I were in the real world right now. Being a part of something that helps people relate with one another. It's not about me right now, though. That's about it, though. I really hope anybody watching is doing okay out there today. I'm glad you could join me here for this. And if you're totally new here, please subscribe. I do a lot of other stuff than just reacting to this sort of thing. Also, if you'd like to support this channel and what I do, you can also visit my Patreon, which is a really great way for you to do that. And you also get exclusive access to content that you're not going to find anywhere else. This has been Angelica with AI Angel. All the best to you and yours, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.